Hey guys, this is Rayo, and welcome to City Skylines. This will be available on March 10th on Steam for Windows, Mac, and Linux, and I believe it retails for about $30. I really wanted to share with you how a few key features of this works, such as the map editor, the asset editor, the options, Steam Workshop, and everything like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this up into 3 videos so I could show you exactly how each one of them works. Let's go into the options menu. Here you have the aspect ratio. You could change that to 16:9, 16:10, and 4:3. And I'm sure if you had one of the ultra wide screens, you could change it to 21:9. The resolution, this would only go up to 1080p because that's all I have it hooked up to right now. Although I have hooked this up to my 4K monitor. It scaled perfectly fine. There was nothing wrong. And to be honest, it ran pretty well. I was getting about 40 to 50 frames a second, with maybe drops to the lowest about 35, which I'm really happy with. With full screen, it's actually full screen windowed, which is cool for people like me who have 4 monitors. So this allows me to easily alt-tab from screen to screen, to window to Chrome to Spotify or whatever. The tilt shift amount, this was also in SimCity. I don't really use it because I don't think there's anything wrong with the way it tilts. Shadow quality, you could turn them off, which is cool for people with low-end hardware. The texture quality goes low, medium, high. The color correction override. Now, the way this works is that each of the maps have a sunny, north, or tropical, and every one of those has a specific color correction that corresponds with the map. So if you want to change like the color correction from tropical on a tropical map to sunny, then you can. So I think that's really cool. The shadows you could change to very short, far, very far. The anisotropic filtering you could turn it on, turn off. I would like to see a ×2, ×4, ×8, ×16 type of thing here, but hey, I'm not really complaining, to be honest. The thing I am complaining about is the anti-aliasing, though. You can turn it on or turn it off, but you can't control how much anti-aliasing there really is. And that's a problem because at 1080p, there's quite a lot of aliasing. Like it's not ruining the experience, I would say, but it's very, very, very noticeable. To the audio, you'll see I have the main volume turned down. That's because I just find it to be extremely loud. But I like how you could change the volume of things here separately. Here you could change the scrolling sensitivity, the mouse sensitivity, which is pretty cool. I know a lot of people are into that. I'm not, but I really only changed the sensitivity in things like shooters or something like that. What I really like about this is that you could change your keybinds depending on what you're in. So if you want to have not the same keybinds in the map editor compared to the asset editor, you can, which I think is really cool. Like I will be using that a lot, especially because I plan on modding this to all hell. Here you could change your language, and you could just change everything to the way it was. I'm not sure what this does, but to be honest, I don't really want to find out. Okay, so now let's go on to Steam Workshop. You go here. There's actually there are mods already, which is pretty cool. Here you have a tiny park. You have St. Kinsna. You have Lake Ava. You have one intersection, a parking lot, a factory. Here you have a medieval house, and you have a few of the medieval houses, I believe. So I actually really look forward to seeing in the future some like total conversion mod that changes everything to a fantasy setting or like a medieval setting or even like a sci-fi one too. That would be awesome. Yeah, like here are some of the other medieval houses. You have maps, like a map of Tamriel here. You have a save called Rock Valley, which I actually think I'm going to install this. This looks pretty cool. So you just hit subscribe to install it, and then it's installed. If you want to click out of it, then just hit the exit to get rid of the overlay. Then go into Content Manager, go into Save Games, and look, it's right there. That's pretty cool. I know that a few things with Steam Workshop require you to restart the game. This does not. That's really cool. Thank you. That's awesome. But yeah, so here are the maps. If you have anything from the Steam Workshop, they will show up here. Here are the saves. Like I said, these two right here are from the Steam Workshop. I actually have not tried them yet, but they look cool, so why not? Here are the assets. I don't have any assets loaded, but if you have any from that you created yourself or from the Steam Workshop, they will show up here. Here are the mods. I actually started to create some mods. There are actually a few that ship with the game. It's hard mode, unlimited money, and the unlock all. Those come pre-packaged, which are cool for people like me who love to use mods like that. Like if you want to play in a sandbox environment, that's really cool. Thank you for doing that. Steam Workshop. These are the two mods, the two saves that I have from the Steam Workshop. So everything that you have are here. And if you want to erase them, just click here. So yeah, that was the options and the Steam Workshop. Stay tuned if you want to hear more about the map editor or the asset editor.